Hello and welcome to Tech Trick Tutorials, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a fully working Shopee seller account here on your PC. Now it's going to be really simple, so bear with me. Now in your search bar here, let's just waste no further time, just search for Shopee. So once you're here, you're going to be seeing a bunch of options here at the bottom, and all the way to the top here you get the seller center on Shopee. There's two types of Shopee platforms: the buyer center and the seller center. So if you don't have any seller center yet, this is how you create one. And right now in here on the Shopee seller center, first of all, I'm just going to let you guys get a glimpse of the Shopee application, the Shopee platform itself, the buyer's account itself, before we go any further and dig deep to the actual site here, to the actual seller's account. So let's just go ahead. So let's say, for an example, that this is your actual shop here. Okay, we're going to be needing to connect this one to the actual seller's account, but just get you a good feel on what you're actually trying to sell here on this platform. So yeah, just basically like any e-commerce platform, it certainly has. So a lot of people have been misconceiving, this misconception that Shopify is the same with Shopee. Now it is true in some cases, but in most cases it's not. Okay, so it's not the same company. There's probably just sister companies, that's all. But to start registration, just click here. We're creating your account now. There's 3 steps, and on the 3 steps here you got shop information, business information, and then submit. So once you submit, it'll be submitted for like 3 days before an actual answer is a definite answer, whether your account will be successfully created or not. So in here you're going to be creating your full name, the actual seller's account here. So let's just put whatever name you're trying to have. Okay, whatever name, just make sure that these names that you're trying to put here, all the informations including digits, are in par with the actual ones that are on your card, because you're going to be having a hard time on verifications. So be very careful in the verification process, because if you mess that up, you're going to have a hard time, because you're going to be the last option there is to get you blocklisted. Okay, so be very careful. Now we're choosing an address in which to start this from. So yeah, all the address here that's basically pinpointed on Google Maps is on par with this e-commerce platform's locations on address. So you don't need to worry about typing a certain address, worrying if they actually appear on Google's map, if you so to say. So just need the detail address. That's what they're lacking here, the exact detail address on which we're going to be putting right now. This is just an example address that I'm using right here. Again, be on par with your address. Don't try to lie to the application or the platform here, because that might spell your doom right there. Get blocklisted. That'll be end for your e-commerce dream on Shopee sellers registration. Okay, well, you could still use a bunch of sites. Well, you can't use Shopee no more if you get blocklisted by Shopee. Now, phone number, just put your phone number here on the side here underneath, and yep, that'll be it. Once you have it here, you will be submitting a phone number and a 4-digit verification code. So once you receive the verification code, just go ahead and click next and then that would be it for your successful registration on this one. So yeah, that's how quick and simple it is. Another one that I'd like to show you guys is to use TikToks, because why not? Everybody has TikTok these days. So if you have a TikTok seller's account like this one, there's absolutely a way for us to connect Shopee, and basically anything to your TikTok seller's account. So whatever you're trying to sell here is also what will appear on those sites that you just created. Like for example, this one right here. See, there's Shopify and there's Shopee, a bunch of things here. Okay, eBay, everything on the App Store. So click Shopee here. There's going to be a bunch of affiliated sites here to Shopee. So click install, just click whatever. You're going to be asking for your information here. Again, this is just an option for you guys if you guys want to go this route, but if not, that's fine. Hooray, you already have your Shopee platform anyways, so why not try to like venture out and maximize your stats when it comes to selling online. So just go ahead and here click confirm to install this, and it'll automatically connect. Contact email, all those, just fill all those up and that'll connect it right away. Okay, so that's just how simple and easy it is. That's the first way to do it. Okay, the second way is to drop ship. So a third party product, basic drop shipping. There's a bunch of options in drop shipping. There's a bunch of what do you call this one? There's a bunch of ways when you're trying to drop ship, but this is probably the most basic drop shipping method that I've learned so far, is that you just you don't need a third person, but you're going to need a platform and access to a site where there's products that you could sell, and you could buy there on wholesale, where you could sell retail on the other shops that you have. So for the actual beginners right there, I actually recommend this one to try this out, especially if you're a beginner, instead of like trying out the options where it's sort of like hard and complicated. So this is the way to go. Direct lined drop shipping process. So that's how quick and simple it is. Just add product. The product is you bought on your drop shipping platform, like the products you have here on Shopee, you could go ahead and add it to your TikTok shop right here. So that's how quick and simple it is. So I certainly hope this video is of any help for you guys. Thank you so much for watching Tech Trick Tutorials, and you guys have a nice day.